Before you submit another grant proposal, I want you to stop for a second. Because I can tell you from experience, most proposals do not get rejected because the mission is bad. They get rejected because the proposal is unclear. I have seen organizations doing incredible work lose funding opportunities simply because they were not communicating their impact in a way funders could immediately understand. And honestly, that's frustrating, especially when you know the work matters. So in this video, I want to walk you through the exact framework we use at Boyd Grants to help clients build proposals that are stronger, clearer, and far more fundable. Not theoretical advice, not generic grant tips, the actual structure we use when we sit down with clients. And if you stay until the end, I'm also going to share one mistake I see over and over again that quietly weakens otherwise good proposals. So let's get into it. One of the biggest misconceptions people have about grant writing is thinking the proposal itself is the strategy. It's not. The proposal is the communication tool. The strategy happens before the writing. This is where people get stuck. They open a blank document and immediately start to write narratives before they have clarity around core pieces. So at Boyd Grants, we will always start with foundation first. Before we write anything, we ask, what problem are we solving? Why does it matter right now? Who is impacted? What specifically will change? How will success be measured? And here is the most important part. If those answers are unclear in conversation, they will absolutely be unclear in the proposal. I always tell clients this. Confused writing usually comes from unclear thinking, not bad writing. And that distinction really matters. So let me walk you through the framework we use. There are 5 core pieces we focus on before the proposal is finalized. Step 1 is clarity. This is where we spend more time than people expect. Can someone outside your organization quickly understand what you do, who you serve, why it matters, and what outcome you're trying to create? A lot of organizations are too close to their work, so they over-explain. Funders do not need every detail immediately. They need clarity first. And one thing we do often is challenge clients to explain their entire program in 2 or 3 sentences. If they cannot do that clearly, we keep refining. Because clarity builds confidence. Step 2, alignment. This is the piece that people rush through. They find grant opportunity and immediately start adapting their program to fit it. But strong proposals are built on alignment, not on force fitting. We look closely at what the funder actually prioritizes, what language they use repeatedly, and what outcomes matter to them, and whether the organization genuinely fits into that mission. Sometimes the smartest thing you can do is to decide not to apply. And that surprises people when I say that, but it really is true, because not every opportunity is the right opportunity. Step 3 is outcomes. This is where many proposals weaken. People describe activities instead of outcomes. They say, we will host workshops, we will provide services, we will launch a program. Okay, but what really changes because of that? Funders are investing in impact. So we focus heavily on measurable outcomes. What will improve? How many people will be impacted? What does success look like 6 months from now? What about 1 year from now? If those answers feel vague, we work there until they become concrete. Step 4 is story plus your data. This is where strong proposals start to feel compelling. You need both. Data gives credibility, and story creates connection. I've read proposals with statistics that felt emotionally flat. and I've read emotionally compelling narratives with no evidence behind them. The strongest proposals combine both of those. A story helps people care. Data helps them trust. And you need the balance. Step 5. Review through the funder's eyes. This step changes everything. Before anything gets submitted, we stop asking, did we include everything? And instead, we start asking, if I were reviewing 40 proposals this week, would this one feel clear, focused, and easy to follow? That shift matters because funders are often reviewing under pressure and time constraints. And if your proposal is difficult to navigate, too dense, or unclear, it creates friction immediately. One thing we constantly look for is unnecessary complexity. Simple and clear almost always performs better than overly academic writing. Now, let me share one of the biggest mistakes I see. Organizations spend too much time trying to sound impressive and not enough time trying to sound clear. They use complicated language, long explanations, industry jargon, and somewhere along the way, the actual message gets lost. And I understand why people do it. They want to sound professional, but funders are not looking for the most complicated proposal. They are looking for the clearest one. A proposal should feel confident, focused, and easy to understand, not exhausting. Honestly, some of the strongest proposals I have seen were also the simplest. If there is one thing I hope you take from this video, it is this. Strong grant writing starts long before the proposal itself. It starts with clarity, strategy, alignment, and understanding how to communicate in ways funders can immediately connect with. That is the work we do every day at Boyd Grants. And honestly, it's one of my favorite parts of this field because when organizations finally get clear on their message, everything changes. Their confidence changes, their proposals improve, and often their funding results improve too. If this video was helpful, I would love for you to leave a comment and tell me what part of grant writing feels hardest for you right now. And if you want more training and resources around proposal strategy, outcomes, positioning, and funder readiness, check out the links below. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.